Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah's peace and mercy envelop your heart like rain gently kissing the Sawa's thirsty soil, reviving it with his rahmah. As we embark on this journey through the vibration of life, unveiling the Quranic miracle of soil revival, let us begin with the dua. Allahumma ifta lana abwaba rahmatik, wajal kulubana munira binur al-Quran. O Allah, open the doors of your mercy and make our hearts radiant with the Quran's light. This book is a humble exploration, not a claim to unravel Allah's infinite wisdom, but a zikir to marvel at his ijaz. Disclaimer: the reflections herein are but a traveller's notes, seeking to honour the Quran's sanctity. Any errors are mine, all truth is Allah's. We rely on Sadaq al-Wajim, for he alone is Al-Alim. The kampung lies under a twilight sky, its sawa fields shimmering like a songket woven with threads of divine light, each rice stalk a bead in Allah's cosmic tasbih. Pak Din sits with Ali on a bamboo platform, the air fragrant with frangipani and the hum of cicadas, their voices blending with the taranum of a distant Maghrib azan. Ali's tasbih clicks softly, his eyes wide with wonder. Atuk, why does the Quran sing with letters like Alif Lam Mim? He asks, tracing the stars above. Pagdin's heart glows, his prayer cap tilting gently. Ali, those are the muqatta'at, Allah's whispers, like raindrops hiding a puzzle, inviting us to seek his light. In the Sufi's heart, the Quran is a garden of light, its verses flowers blooming with Tawhid, per March 24th, 2025, 601 memory. The muqatta'at, 14 groups of letters opening 29 surahs, are stars in this garden, their mystery a call to journey inward like a moth to a flame. Why do they exist? Ibn Kathir teaches they are a divine challenge, proving the Quran's ijaz, unmatched by human or jinn, as Surah Al-Isra verse 88 declares. If mankind and jinn gathered to produce the like of this Quran, they could not. Al-Tabari adds they awaken the soul, like rain stirs the sawa, per Surah Al-Hajj, verse 5's it stirs and swells. The muqatta'at are Allah's songket, their threads weaving taqwa into our hearts, a puzzle only He fully knows, per the mysterious letters unveiled, April 4th, 2025, 1858 memory. How do the muqatta'at work? Their 14 groups, Alif Lam Mim, Hamim, Tarsin and more, form a cosmic code, their abjad values summing to 1,805, carrying 2,588 verses across 29 surahs, per March 31st, 2025, 2355 memory. Their 4 cycles, 9572, pulse like the Sawa's seasons, a rhythm of creation, per March 6th, 2025, 1904 memory. Take Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 1, Alif Lam Mim. Its values, 130-40, sum to 71, a prime, like a star in the Quran's sky. The surah's 237 verses echo a pattern per polar 237, March 21st, 2025, 642 memory. Or Surah Hamim, Surah Al-Zukhruf, verse 1, where Ha, 8, and Mim, 40, sum to 48, a balance like 6 times 8, its 89 letters yielding a digital root of 17, a prime per April 11th, 2025, 1457 memory. These numbers are not mere counts but tasbih beads reflecting Allah's order. As Surah Al-Qamar verse 49 says, "Indeed all things we created with predestination." The muqatta'at's mystery is a Sufi's kaleidoscope of thought, a creative tweak turning the heart toward Allah per April 11th, 2025, 1457 memory. Imagine a kampung weaver crafting a songket, each muqatta'at a golden thread, its pattern unseen yet perfect. Ali asks, Atuk, do the letters dance? Pakdin laughs. They dance Allah's praise, Ali, like sawa stars in a cosmic zikir. The muqatta'at are a resonansi ilahi, their sounds, Alif's breath, Mim's hum, vibrating like rain's pulse per April 5th, 2025, 058 memory. Rumi sees letters as divine art, each a spark of nur guiding the soul to Al-Hadi. Their 14 groups, like 14 lanterns, light the path to Tawheed, their mystery a Beni Hikmah, a seed of wisdom sprouting in the heart per April 11th, 2025, 1457 memory. Chiku Fatima, her songket shawl glinting, joins them, her voice a gentle stream. The muqatta'at are Allah's gift, Ali, their 14 groups a puzzle to draw us closer, she says. She shares Surah Yasin, verse 1, Yasin, Ya 10, and Sin 60 some to 70. It's 83 verses a prime, like a Sawa's heartbeat per April 4th, 2025, 1858 memory. Why? To call us to Tadabbur as Surah Sad, verse 29 says, a book we have sent down blessed that they may reflect. How? Their cycles weave a songket of Ijaz, their 1,805 sum a cosmic thread. Ali traces Ya like Surah tiles. The children gathered under a banyan chant Subhanallah, their voices echoing the Sawa's zikr. The Kampung's soul sings with muqatta'at's whisper. Parched recounts Solat, where muqatta'at sparked taqwa. The Jama'ah's Taranam, a cosmic chorus, for April 11th, 2025, 1457 memory. He shares a festival where Selawat blend with muqatta'at recitations. The Kampung alive with Alhamdulillah, for April 16th, 2025 memory. The muqatta'at are a Gurmin cosmos, reflecting Allah's creation. Their patterns like ley lines in the Sawa, per March 21st, 2025, 642 memory. Numbers shine, 19 in Surah Al-Mudaththir, 7 in Surah Al-Mulk, 23 as Revelation's years per March 31st, 2025, 2355 memory. Ali sees 14 as Surah lanterns, per Tariq Dan Nombor Ajaib, April 19th, 2025, 1152 memory. This book is a zikr of rain, soil and muqatta'at, weaving their mysteries into a songket of Ijaz. It explores how rain revives the Sawa, as Surah Al-Radad, verse 17, describes water's descent, and how muqatta'at revive the heart, per Surah Al-Fatiha's 7 verses, a tasbih of Tawheed, per April 15th, 2025, 1914 memory. The muqatta'at are a Pelangi perspective, each group a colour in Allah's light, per April 11th, 2025, 1457 memory. Parchd's Doa seals the prologue, Allahumma zidna ilman, wajal al-Quran rabia kulubina. O Allah, increase our knowledge and make the Quran the spring of our hearts. Ali, why are the muqatta'at Allah's puzzle? He asks. Ali beams. They're his stars, Atuk, lighting the Sawa to him. The Sawa hums, a living tasbih, each muqatta'at a bead in Allah's eternal songket. The Kampung rests under a canopy of stars, its Sawa fields shimmering like a songket woven with the threads of Allah's mercy, each rice stalk a silent zikir swaying in the night breeze. Parched and Ali sit on a woven mat outside their hut, the air fragrant with jasmine and damp earth, their voices soft as the tasbih beads Ali clutches. The Kampung's heartbeat, crickets chirping, the faint azan echoing from the surau, the rustle of palm fronds, feels like a divine symphony, each note tied to the Quran's ijaz. Ali's eyes, bright with wonder, meet Parchd's. Atuk, does the Sawa know Allah's names? He asks, his tasbih clicking like raindrops. Parched smiles, his heart full. It knows his mercy, Ali, like we know his rahmah through the Quran's verses. Parched lifts his Quran, its pages glowing under the moonlight, and recites Surah Al-Anbiya, verse 30 with a gentle taranum, the melody blending with the Kampung's quiet. Have those who disbelieved not considered that the heavens and the earth were a joined entity, and we separated them and made from water every living thing? He shares Ibn Kathir's insight that water is life's source, and Al-Tabari's note that it calls for gratitude. This verse, Ali, is numbered 30, like 15 times 2, tying to the 15 sajda verses where we bow, Parched says. Ali imagines the Sawa bowing too, its stalk swaying in sujood. And the word water, Ma, weaves through the verse, Parched adds, like the Kampung streams carrying Allah's mercy. Ali claps, like our zikir, Atuk. Parched nods. Yes, Ali, it's a songket of ijaz binding earth to sky. Chikku Fatima, her songket shawl glinting, joins them, sharing a deeper thread. The verse's letters echo Surah Al-Fatiha, verse 7, where guidance mirrors rain, its 105 letter repetitions, 15 times 7, and 29 words like the muqatta'at surahs, forming a tasbih of Tawheed. The Quran's numbers, Ali, are like sawa sprouts, each a sign of Allah's order, she says. Ali counts, 29 like my tasbih beads. Chikku Fatima smiles, linking the verse to Surah Al-Furqan, verse 48, and we send down from the sky pure water. It's 48, 6 times 8, evokes divine balance, a purity Ali sees in the Sawa's puddles. The Kampung children, gathered on the mat, listen as if the stars sing Subhanallah. The surau glows with lantern light as the Jama'ah gathers for a late zikir. The Imam's Taranum, rich in Hijaz style, carries Surah Al-Zumar, verse 21. Do you not see that Allah sends down rain from the sky and makes it flow as springs in the earth? Pakhdin whispers. This verse, Ali, has 23 words like the years of revelation and 15 letter repetitions like Sajda verses. Ali traces 23 in the air, like Sawa streams, Atuk. Pakhdin shares Ibn Kathir's view that rain is Allah's subtle mercy, and Al-Tabari's note that it flows with divine purpose. The word rain, ma, resonates tying to Salat's 5, and the Jama''s zikir feels like the Sawa's ripples, each chant a bead of Alhamdulillah. Pakchik Rahman, the scholar, adds a numerical gem. The verse's harmony links to Surah Fatir, verse 9, where rain revives dead land. It's 35. The digital root of 114, 1 plus 1 plus 4 equals 6. 6 plus 29 equals 35. Tying to the Quran's surahs, its 68 letters of prostration rhythm. The Kampung's fields, Ali, are revived like our hearts in Salat, he says. Ali imagines the Sawa breathing Subhanallah. It sprouts a songket of Ijaz. The children ask, does Allah count the sprouts, Pakchik? He replies, he counts every leaf like our zikir. Say Alhamdulillah and feel his rahmah. Their voices rise, a chorus under the stars as the Sawa shines. The Sawa's miracle deepens the Kampung's awe. Pakhdin explains that rain makes soil particles dance, swelling to nurture rice. A truth woven into Surah Al-Hajj, verse 5, it stirs and swells, Hitsati war beat. Words that capture the Sawa's awakening. Ali pictures the soil as a surau, each particle in zikir praising Al-Alim. Pakhdin shares tales of Kampung farmers testing clay and loam, their doa Allahumma sakiyan nafian, seeking beneficial rain. The elders marvel at the Quran's wisdom, a hallmark of Ijaz, as Allah declares in Surah Al-Ra'd, verse 17. He sends down water from the sky, and the valleys flow according to their measure. Its 13 ties to Sajda, verses 68 letters, a rhythm of devotion, a tasbih of purification. The Kampung's soul sings with rain's mercy. Pakhdin recounts Salat under dripping roofs, the Jama''s sujud blending with rain's melody, a taranum of faith. He shares a festival where salawat rose with wet earth's scent, the Kampung chanting Alhamdulillah. Ali asks, does the Sawa chant Atuk? Pakhdin laughs, it praises Allah, Ali, like our zikir. He recites Surah Al-Shar, verse 1, did we not expand for you your breast? It's 94, 2 times 47, 47th prime equals 15. Ties to Sajda, a relief Ali feels in the surah's warmth. Cikgu Fatima shares a proverb, Hujan emas di negeri orang, hujan batu di negeri sendiri, better rain at home than gold abroad. Rain teaches taqwa, Ali, like the Quran, she says. Numbers shine like tasbih beads, as Pakhdin explores 237, a pattern from Surah Al-Baqarah's letters, per polar 237, April 21st, 2025, 305 memory. It's a bead, Ali, linking the Quran, he says. Ali counts 237, what's it mean? Pakhdin replies, it's Allah's signature like 114 surahs, where 1 plus 1 plus 4 equals 6, a balance. He adds 1,729, a muqatta'at pattern, and 99, reflecting Allah's names in Surah Al-Zalzala, per Formula Quran, and Ijaz Adadi, April 19th, 2025, 1152, April 21st, 2025, 1241 memories. Ali sees 99 as stars, each a name. Pakchik Rahman shares 19, a pattern in Surah Al-Mudaththir, its digital root tying to Tawhid, per Keajaiban Anka Al-Quran, April 19th, 2025, 2325 memory. The children draw numbers in the soil, seeing 114 as the Quran's Sawa, per Tariq dan Nombor Ajaib, April 19th, 2025, 1152 memory. As the Kampung settles, Pakhdin and Ali stand by the Sawa, reciting Surah Al-Ikhlas, its words a tasbih of Tawheed, per Ijaz Adadi, March 8th, 2025 memory. Pakhdin's Doa, Allahumma iftar lana abwaba rahmatik, seals their daqwa, a call to share Ijaz per Jaring Laba Laba, April 14th, 2025 memory. Ali, how is rain Allah's smile? Pakhdin asks, a reflective prompt. Ali beams, it's his love, Atuk. making the Sawa happy. Pakdin nods, whispering a Rumusan Tasbih. Subhanallah, Rain's mercy is a songket of ijaz guiding to Sadaqallah Wazim. The kampung sleeps, its Sawa a living Tasbih, each sprout a bead of Allah's Rahmah, forever woven into the Quran's eternal light. The kampung shimmers under the midday sun, its Sawa fields stretching like a songket tapestry, each rice stalk swaying as if reciting a silent zikir to Allah's glory. Pakdin and Ali sit under a banyan tree, its roots sprawling like the threads of a divine puzzle, the air humming with the buzz of cicadas and the scent of blooming hibiscus. Ali's tasbih beads click in his small hands, his eyes wide with questions sparked by the Sawa's rhythm. Atuk, why does the Quran start with letters like Alif Lam Mim? Are they secret codes, he asks, tracing the letters in the air as if they were stars. Pakdin chuckles, his prayer cap tilting slightly, his heart warmed by Ali's curiosity. They're Allah's whispers, Ali, like raindrops that hide a puzzle, inviting us to listen with our hearts. Pakdin opens his Quran, its pages soft from years of tilawa, and recites Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 1, Alif Lam Mim. His Taranum, rich in Hijaz style, blends with the kampung's breeze, making the letters feel alive like ripples in the Sawa. He shares Ibn Kathir's wisdom that these muqatta'at, disjointed letters opening 29 surahs, are a divine challenge, calling humanity to marvel at the Quran's ijaz. Al-Tabari adds that they awaken the heart like rain reviving the earth. These letters, Ali, are a tasbih of mystery, Pakdin says. Their number, 3 in this verse, is like the third prime, echoing Allah's order in the 7 heavens. Ali's eyes sparkle, imagining the letters as beads on a cosmic tasbih. And their letters, Alif, Lam, Mim, have values. Pakdin continues, 130 and 40, summing to 71, a prime number like a hidden star in the Quran's sky. Ali claps, like the surah's lanterns, Atuk, 71 lights. Chigu Fatima, her songket sarong catching the sunlight, joins them, her voice gentle as she deepens the puzzle. The muqatta'at appear in 29 surahs, Ali, and 29 is the 10th prime, like the 10 fingers you count your zikir with, she says. Ali counts his fingers, giggling, 10, like my tasbih. Chigu Fatima nods, linking Surah Al-Baqarah to Surah Al-Qalam, verse 1. Nun, its single letter, Nun, carries a value of 50, and the surah's 68 letters mirror the prostrations in Salat, a rhythm Ali sees in the Sawa's waves. The muqatta'at are like a songket pattern, she says, weaving Allah's secrets across the Quran, inviting us to unravel his ijaz. The kampung children, gathered under the banyan, listen raptly, their hands tracing letters in the dust, as if the Sawa itself whispers, Subhanallah. The surah calls for Zuhr, its wooden minaret casting a shadow like a divine pen. The Imam's Taranum carries Surah Ash-Shah, verse 1, Did we not expand for you, your breast? Though not a muqatta'at surah, its numerical harmony puzzles the kampung. Pakdin whispers, This surah, Ali, has 94 letters. 2 times 47, and 47 is the 15th prime, tying to the 15 sajda verses. Ali traces 94 in the air, like these Sawa's rouse, Atuk. Pakdin shares Ibn Kathir's view that the surah's relief mirrors Rain's mercy, and Al-Tabari's note that it opens the heart. The number 94 links to the muqatta'at's mystery, as 29 muqatta'at surahs plus 65, a key number in Surah An-Nahl, equals 94, a tasbih of divine balance. The Jama''s sujud feels like the Sawa's submission, each bow a bead of Alhamdulillah. Pakchik Rahman, his sarong tucked neatly, adds a deeper thread. The muqatta'at's letters across 29 surahs form a puzzling pattern. Count Alif, Lam, Mim and others, Ali, he says. Their values weave a number like 1,729, a muqatta'at sum like rice stalks in the Sawa. Ali's eyes widen. 1,729 like stars. Pakchik Rahman nods, citing Surah Al-Shah's connection to Surah Al-Mudaththir, verse 1, where 19, a prime and digital root of Tawhid, appears in its structure, a cosmic puzzle tying to the kampung's zikir. 19 is like a songket thread, he says, weaving Allah's names across the Quran. The children ask, Does Allah count the letters, Pakchik? He smiles. He counts every whisper. Like our zikir, say Alhamdulillah and feel his ijaz. Their voices rise, a chorus under the banyan as the sawa glows. The sawa's rhythm mirrors the muqatta'at's mystery. Pak Din explains that just as rain stirs the soil, the muqatta'at stir the soul, their sounds, alif's breath, lam's flow, mim's hum, awakening the heart, as Surah Al-Hajj verse 5 describes life's stirring. Ali pictures the letters as raindrops, each a zikir praising Al-Alim. Pak Din shares tales of Kampung elders reciting muqatta'at in Taranum, their dua, Allahumma zidna ilman, seeking wisdom to unravel the puzzle. The Surah's elders marvel at the Quran's ijaz, as Allah declares in Surah Al-Isra, verse 88. Say, if mankind and the jinn gathered to produce the like of this Quran, they could not produce its like. The muqatta'at's challenge, like the sawa's life, defies imitation, a tasbih of divine artistry. The kampung weaves the muqatta'at into its soul. Pak Din recounts Solat, where the Imam's Taranum of Surah Al-Baqarah's Alif Lam Mim feels like rain, the Jama''s Sujud a dance of awe. He shares a festival where Selawat blended with muqatta'at recitations, the kampung chanting Subhanallah. Ali asks, do the letters sing Atuk? Pak Din laughs. They sing Allah's praise, Ali, like our zikir. He recites Surah Al-Zalzalah, its 99 letters reflecting Allah's names, a puzzle tying to the sawa's harmony. Chigu Fatima shares a proverb, Kata diukap, Rasia tersimpan, words spoken, secrets kept. The muqatta'at teach taqwa, Ali, like rain teaches gratitude, she says. Numbers shine like tasbih beads as Pak Din explores 237, a pattern in Surah Al-Baqarah's letters, per polar 237, March 21st, 2025, 6:42, April 8th, 2025, 12:38 memories. It's a bead, Ali, linking the Quran, he says. Ali counts. 2, 3, 7. What's it mean? Pak Din replies, it's Allah's signature, like 114 surahs, where 1 + 1 + 4 = 6, a balance. He adds 19, a Tawhid pattern in Surah Al-Mudathir, and 7, the heavens number in Surah Al-Mulk, per Teori Kerangka Symmetry Al-Quran, April 2nd, 2025, 5:44 memory. Pakchik Rahman shares 1729, a muqatta'at sum, per the mysterious letters unveiled, April 4th, 2025, 1858 memory. Ali sees 7 as surah pillars, per Tariq dan Nombor Ajaib, April 19th, 2025, 1152 memory. The children draw letters in the soil, seeing muqatta'at as the sawa's secrets, per Mizi Santai Huruf Muqatta'at, April 5th, 2025 memory. As dusk falls, Pak Din and Ali sit by the sawa, reciting Surah Al-Ikhlas, its Tawhid, a tasbih of clarity, per Ijaz Adadi, March 8th, 2025 memory. Pak Din's Doa, Allahumma ifta lana abwaba rahmatik, seeks insight, per April 14th, 2025 memory. Ali, how are the muqatta'at Allah's puzzle? He asks, a reflective prompt. Ali beams. They're his secrets, Atuk, like sawa stars. Pak Din nods, whispering a Rumus tasbih. Subhanallah, the muqatta'at's whisper is a songket of ijaz guiding to Sadakallah Wajim. The sawa hums, a living tasbih, each letter a bead of Allah's rahmah woven into the Quran's eternal mystery. The kampung hums under a twilight sky, its sawa fields glowing like a songket woven with the stars' light, each rice stalk a silent zikir pulsing with Allah's mercy. Pak Din and Ali rest on a bamboo platform overlooking the sawa, the air thick with the scent of damp earth and frangipani, their voices blending with the kampung's evening rhythm. Frogs croaking, the soft clink of tasbih beads, the distant taranum of Maghrib azan. Ali's tasbih swings gently, its beads clicking like cosmic whispers, his eyes tracing the sky's vastness. Atuk, do the muqatta'at letters talk to the stars? He asks, his small hand pointing to a constellation. Pak Din's smile deepens, his prayer cap aglow in the fading light. They do, Ali, like a secret code Allah wrote in the heavens, puzzling us to seek his ijaz with our hearts. Pak Din opens his Quran, its pages shimmering under a lantern's glow, and recites Surah Ash-Shah, verse 1. Did we not expand for you your breast? His taranum, rich in Hijaz style, weaves into the sawa's stillness. Though the surah lacks muqatta'at, its numerical puzzle captivates. This surah, Ali, has 94 letters, 2 times 47, and 47 is the 15th prime, like the 15 sajda verses, Pakhdin says. Ali traces 94 in the air, like Sawa Rose Atuk. Pakhdin shares Ibn Kathir's view that the surah's relief mirrors the heart's opening and Al-Tabari's note that it invites reflection. 94 is special, Ali, he adds, because 29 muqatta'at surahs plus 65, the number of Surah An-Nahl, equals 94, a tasbih of Allah's order. Ali claps. Like stars counting zikir? Pakhdin nods. It's a songket of ijaz, linking earth to sky. Chiku Fatima, her songket shawl catching the starlight, joins them, her voice soft as she unravels a deeper puzzle. The muqatta'at, Ali, are like cosmic keys, opening 29 surahs, and 29 is the 10th prime. Like your 10 fingers for zikir, she says. Ali counts his fingers, giggling. 10, like my tasbih. Chiku Fatima links Surah Ash-Shar to Surah Al-Mudaththir, verse 1, where 19, a prime and Tawhid's digital root, shapes its structure, a cosmic enigma. 19 is like a star in the Quran's sky, she says, and its surah has 256 letters, where 2 plus 5 plus 6 equals 13, like the Sajda verses. Ali's eyes widen. Like Sawa puddles, Chiku. The Kampong children, gathered on the platform, trace 19 in the dust, their whispers echoing Subhanallah as if the Sawa recites with them. The surah glows with Maghrib's warmth, its tin roof humming from a recent rain. The Imam's Taranum carries Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 1, Alif Lam Mim. The 3 letters, Pakhdin explains, hold values. 1, 30, 40, summing to 71, a prime like a hidden constellation. These muqatta'at, Ali, open a surah with 237 verses, a number woven into its letters' patterns, he says, per Polar 237, March 21st, 2025, 642, April 8th, 2025, 1238 memories. Ali counts 237, like surah lanterns. Pakhdin shares Ibn Kathir's view that muqatta'at challenge humanity, and Al-Tabari's note that they awaken the soul like rain stirs the sawa. The Jama''s sujood mirrors the sawa's submission, each bow a bead of Alhamdulillah. Pakchik Rahman, his sarong speckled with dew, deepens the cosmic thread. The muqatta'at's 4 cycles, 9, 5, 7, 2, across 29 surahs, form a divine rhythm per March 6th, 2025, 1904 memory. Count their values, Ali, he says. Alif, Lam, Mim and others sum to 1,729, a muqatta'at code, like sawa stalks in Allah's design. Ali gasps, 1,729, like stars. Pakchik Rahman links this to Surah Sad, verse 1. Sad. Its single letter, value 90, opens a surah with 88 letters, where 8 plus 8 equals 16, a square like the sawa's symmetry. The muqatta'at are a cosmic songket, he says, weaving Allah's ijaz across creation. The children ask, does Allah count the stars, Pakchik? He smiles. He counts every letter like our zikir. Say Alhamdulillah and feel his rahmah. Their voices rise, a chorus under the stars as the sawa shines. The sawa's pulse echoes the muqatta'at's enigma. Pakhdin likens their sounds, Alif's breath, Lam's flow, Mim's hum, to the soil stirring under rain per Surah Al-Hajj. Verse 5's, it stirs and swells, a hits to a bit. The muqatta'at awaken the heart, Ali, like rain awakens the sawa, he says. Ali pictures the letters as cosmic raindrops, each a zikir praising Al-Alim. Pakhdin shares tales of Kampung elders reciting muqatta'at in Taranum, their doa, Allahumma zidna ilman, seeking wisdom to unravel the code per April 15th, 2025, 1914 memory. The surah's elders marvel at the Quran's ijaz, as Allah declares in Surah Al-Qamar, verse 49, indeed, all things we created with predestination. The muqatta'at's precision, like the sawa's life, reflects divine measure, a tasbih of cosmic order. The Kampung weaves the muqatta'at into its heart. Pakhdin recounts Solat, where the Imam's Taranum of Surah Kaf, verse 1, Kaf, feels like a celestial call. Its value 50, tying to Surah Al-Kalam's Nun, there's some 100, a perfect square, per Teori Karanka Symmetry Al-Quran, April 2nd, 2025, 544 memory. The Jama''s sujud blends with the Sawa's rhythm, a Taranum of awe. He shares a festival where salawat mingled with muqatta'at recitations, the Kampung chanting Subhanallah. Ali asks, do the letters dance, Atuk? Pakdin laughs. They dance Allah's praise, Ali, like our zikir. He recites Surah Al-Zalzala, its 99 letters reflecting Allah's names, a cosmic puzzle echoing the Sawa's harmony per Ijaz Adadi, April 21st, 2025, 1241 memory. Numbers shine like tasbih beads as Pakdin explores 19, a Tawhid pattern in Surah Al-Mudaththir. Its 256 letters yielding a digital root of 13 per April 7th, 2025, 2157 memory. 19 is Allah's signature, Ali. Like 114 surahs where 1 plus 1 plus 4 equals 6, a balance, he says. Ali counts 19 like Sawa stars. Parched Rahman adds 7, the heavens number in Surah Al-Mulk, and 237 is Surah Al-Baqarah pattern, per Polar 237, March 21st, 2025, 642, April 8th, 2025, 1238 memory. Chigu Fatima shares 1729, a muqatta'at sum per the mysterious letters unveiled, March 31st, 2025, 2340 memory, and 29, the muqatta'at surahs per April 15, 2025, 1914 memory. Ali sees 7 as surah pillars per Tariq dan Nombor Ajaib, April 19th, 2025, 1152 memory. The children draw numbers in the soil, seeing muqatta'at as the Sawa's cosmic code. Permisi Santai Huruf Muqatta'at, April 5th, 2025, 058 memory. The Kampung's life mirrors the muqatta'at's puzzle. Chiku Fatima shares a proverb. Kata Dayukap, Rasia Tersimpan. Words spoken, secrets kept. The muqatta'at teach taqwa, Ali, like rain teaches gratitude, she says. Pakdin recounts a surah gathering where muqatta'at sparked debates, their mystery likened to the Sawa's unseen roots, per Memburu Dalam Kahaya Wahyu, April 9th, 2025 memory. He shares Rumi's view of letters as divine art, their vibrations like rain's pulse, per April 5th, 2025, 058 memory. The Kampung's children under the platform ask, why are the letters secret, Chigu? She replies, they're Allah's gift, Ali, puzzling us to seek him. Their zikir rises, a chorus of Subhanallah, as the Sawa reflects the stars. Pakdin deepens the cosmic code, linking muqatta'at to the Quran's gaps per March 6th, 2025, 1904 memory. The 9 gaps, Ali, like 3, 5 and 17 chapters, are pauses in the muqatta'at's rhythm like Sawa streams pausing to flow, he says. Ali traces 5 in the air, like my fingers. Pakdin nods, citing Surah Sad, verse 29. A book we have sent down to you, blessed, that they may reflect upon its verses. The gaps, like muqatta'at, invite reflection. Their counts 9, 5, 7, 2, mirroring creation stages per the mysterious letters unveiled. March 31st, 2025, 2340 memory. Pakchik Rahman adds that 14 muqatta'at combinations, summing to 1,805, carry 2,588 verses, a cosmic balance per March 31st, 2025, 2355 memory. The Sawa's mystery grows as Pakdin likens muqatta'at to seeds, each sprouting ijaz in the heart per Surah Al-Isra, verse 88. If mankind and jinn gathered to produce the like of this Quran, they could not. Kampung farmers, testing soil, recite muqatta'at in Doa, Allahumma sakiyan nafian, their faith mirroring the Sawa's trust in rain. Ali plants a seed, whispering Bismillah, seeing muqatta'at as Allah's garden, per Tariq dan Nombor Ajaib, April 19th, 2025, 1152 memory. The elders discuss muqatta'at's cosmic links, their values like ley lines in the Sawa, per March 21st, 2025, 642 memory, a puzzle only Allah knows, per March 31st, 2025, 2355 memory. Numbers weave the narrative as Pakdin explores 23, the Revelations years per March 31st, 2025, 2355 memory, its digital sum 5 like Solat's rhythm. 23 is a prime Ali like 19, weaving Tawheed, he says. Ali counts 23 like Sawa puddles. Chiku Fatima adds 114, the Quran's surahs, its digital root 6 per April 19th, 2025, 1152 memory. Pakchik Rahman shares 643, a muqatta'at pattern, where 38 times 643 equals 24,434 per March 9th, 2025, 2326 memory. The children draw muqatta'at in the soil, seeing 114 as the Quran's sawa, per Kerjaiban Anka al-Quran, April 21st, 2025, 305 memory. The Kampung's soul sings with muqatta'at's mystery. Pakdin recounts Solat, where muqatta'at spark taqwa, the Jama''s zikir, a cosmic chorus, per April 11th, 2025, 1457 memory. He shares a surah tale where muqatta'at inspired daqwa, their puzzle A Call to Faith, per April 1st, 2025, 441 memory. Ali asks, are muqatta'at Allah's music, Atuk? Pakdin laughs. They're his melody, Ali, like Sawa's song. He recites Surah Al-Fatiha, its 7 verses a key to muqatta'at's code, per March 31st, 2025, 2355 memory, its 105-letter repetitions a tasbih of Tawhid, per April 15th, 2025, 1914 memory. As night deepens, Pakdin and Ali sit by the Sawa, reciting Surah Al-Ikhlas, its Tawhid a tasbih of clarity, per Ijaz Adadi, March 8th, 2025 memory. Pakdin's Doa, Allahumma ifta lana abwaba rahmatik, seeks insight per April 14th, 2025, 1914 memory. Ali, how are muqatta'at Allah's stars, he asks, a reflective prompt. Ali beams. They're his light, Atuk, guiding the Sawa. Pakdin nods, whispering a Rumasan tasbih. Subhanallah, the muqatta'at's code is a sonket of Ijaz, guiding to Sadaq al-Ahwajin. The Sawa hums, a living tasbih, each letter a bead of Allah's Rama, woven into the Quran's cosmic mystery. The Kampung rests under a star-strewn sky, its Sawa fields aglow like a sonket tapestry, woven with the light of Allah's Rama, each rice stalk swaying in a silent zikir that echoes the Quran's eternal pulse. Pakdin and Ali sit on a bamboo platform by the surau, the air thick with the scent of wet earth and blooming hibiscus, their voices mingling with the Kampung's night song, crickets chirping, the soft clink of tasbih beads, the distant taranum of Isha Azan. Ali's tasbih swings gently, its beads clicking like cosmic whispers, his eyes tracing the constellations above. Atuk, are the muqatta'at Allah's stars hiding his secrets in the Sawa? He asks, his small hand pointing skyward. Pakdin's smile radiates warmth, his prayer cap aglow in the lantern's light. They are, Ali, 14 groups of letters, like 14 lanterns in the Quran's sky, each a divine puzzle guiding us to Tawheed. Pakdin opens his Quran, its pages soft and shimmering under the starlight, and recites Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 1, Alif Lam Mim. His taranum, rich in Hijaz style, flows like a stream through the Sawa. The 3 letters, Alif 1, Lam 30, Mim 40, summing to 71, a prime number clear as a star in the night. This is the first of 14 muqatta'at groups, Ali, he says, his voice steady and inviting. Why do they exist? Ibn Kathir teaches they're a challenge, showing the Quran's ijaz no human can match. Al-Tabari says they awaken our hearts like rain stirs the Sawa. Ali traces Alif in the air, his eyes bright. How do they work, Atuk? Are they like Sawa seeds? Pakdin nods. Their mystery is Allah's design. Their abjad values across 29 surahs sum to 1,805, carrying 2,588 verses, a cosmic balance, per March 31st, 2025, 2355 memory. Ali claps, 71 like surau lanterns. Chigu Fatima, her sonket sarong catching the starlight, joins them, her voice gentle as a breeze. The 14 groups, Ali, are unique. Alif Lam Mim Hamim Tasin and 11 more, each a key to Allah's wisdom, she says, her words clear and warm. Why 14? To invite us to reflect, as Surah Al-Qamar, verse 49 says, indeed all things we created with predestination. How? There are 4 cycles, 9, 5, 7, 2, mirror creation's rhythm like the Sawa's seasons, per March 6th, 2025, 1904 memory. Ali counts on his fingers. 14, like my tasbih beads. Chigu Fatima smiles, sharing the first case study. Surah Al-Baqarah's Alif Lam Mim. Its 71 is a prime, Ali, and the surah's 237 verses echo a pattern like Sawa streams flowing in order. Perpola 237, March 21st, 2025, 642 memory. The Kampung children gathered on the platform trace letters in the dust, their whispers of Subhanallah blending with the Sawa's glow. The surah hums with Isha's warmth, its wooden walls echoing the Imam's Taranam as he recites Surah Hamim, Surah Al-Zukhruf, verse 1, Hamim. Pakdin leans close, his voice clear. This is the second group, Ali, Ha 8 and Mim 40 sum to 48, like 6 times 8 a balance. Why? To show Allah's precision, as Ibn Kathir notes their divine challenge. How? The surah's 89 letters with 8 plus 9 equaling 17, a prime tied to the sawa's harmony. Ali traces Ha. Like sawa puddles are took. Pakdin adds 7 Hamim surahs form a cycle, their verses totaling 1,163, a tasbih of Ijaz. Per March 31st, 2025, 23:55 memory. The Jama'ah's sujud mirrors the sawa's submission, each bow a bead of Alhamdulillah. Pakchik Rahman, his sarong speckled with dew, shares the third case study, Surah Tasin Mim, Surah Al-Shu'ara, verse 1. Ta 9, Sin 60, Mim 40, sum to 109, a number weaving Allah's mercy. He says his tone precise. Why? To call us to taqwa, as Al-Tabari says, like rain calls the sawa to life. How? The surah's 227 verses with 2 plus 2 plus 7 equaling 11, a prime, reflect divine order. Ali gasps, 109, like sawa stars. Pakchik Rahman nods. Its cycle of 5 surahs carries 870 verses, a cosmic songket, per March 6, 2025, 1904 memory. The children ask, why so many numbers, Pakchik? He replies, they're Allah's signs, like zikir. Say Alhamdulillah and feel his rahmah. Their voices rise, a chorus under the stars. The sawa's pulse echoes the muqatta'at's enigma. Pakdin shares the fourth case study. Surah Yasin, verse 1. Yasin, Ya 10, and Sin 60, sum to 70, Ali, like 70 beads on a tasbih, he says, his voice clear as a stream. Why? Ibn Kathir says it's a heart's call, like rain's mercy. How? The surah's 83 letters with 8 plus 3 equaling 11 weave ijaz. Ali traces Ya, like sawa rose. Pakdin adds, its single cycle carries 83 verses, a prime like a star. Per April 4th, 2025, 1858 memory. The kampung's rhythm feels like a zikir, each stalk praising Al-Alim. Chigu Fatima offers the fifth case study, Surah Taha, verse 1. Taha, Ta 9 and Ha 8, sum to 17, a prime, Ali, she says, her words simple yet profound. Why? To awaken us, as Al-Tabari notes, like rain stirs soil. How? It's 135 verses, with 1 plus 3 plus 5 equaling 9 tied to the Quran's cycles. Ali counts, 17, like surah pillars. She smiles. Its single cycle carries 135 verses, a songket thread. Per March 31st, 2025, 23:55 memory. The children draw tar in the soil, seeing muqatta'at as Allah's garden. Per Tariq Dan Nombo Ajaib, April 19th, 2025, 11:52 memory. Pakchik Rahman shares the sixth case study. Surah Alif Lam Ra, Surah Yunus, verse 1. Alif 1, Lam 30, Ra 200, sum to 231, Ali. He says, his voice steady. Why? To show Allah's ijaz, as Ibn Kathir teaches. How? Its 109 verses with 1 plus 0 plus 9 equaling 10 reflect Tawheed. Ali beams, 231 like sawa streams. Pakchik Rahman adds, 4 surahs carry 492 verses, a divine rhythm, per March 6th, 2025, 1904 memory. The sawa's glow feels like a tasbih, each stalk a bead of Subhanallah. Pakdin presents the seventh case study, Surah Kaf, verse 1. Kaf's value, 50, is clear, Ali, like a single star, he says. Why? To call us to reflection, as Al-Tabari notes. How? It's 45 verses with 4 plus 5 equaling 9, tied to the sawa's life. Ali traces Kaf, like surah tiles. Pakdin nods. Its single cycle carries 45 verses, a prime like a tasbih bead. Per April 4th, 2025, 1858 memory. The kampung's children chant Alhamdulillah, their voices weaving with the sawa's song. The kampung's heart beats with the muqatta'at's mystery. Pakdin likens the 14 groups to the sawa's roots, unseen yet vital per Surah Al-Hajj, verse 5, it stirs and swells. Why these 14, Ali? To weave a songket of ijaz, as Surah Al-Isra, verse 88 says, if mankind and jinn gathered to produce the like of this Quran, they could not. How? Their 1,805 sum carries 2,588 verses, a cosmic code, per March 31st, 2025, 23:55 memory. Ali asks, do muqatta'at dance atuk? Pakdin laughs. They dance Allah's praise like our zikir. He shares a festival where selawat mingled with muqatta'at recitations, the kampung chanting Subhanallah per April 16th, 2025 memory. Numbers shine like tasbih beads as Chigu Fatima explores 19. A Tawhid pattern in Surah Al-Mudaththir, its 256 letters yielding a digital root of 13 per April 7th, 2025, 21:57 memory. Why 19? It's Allah's signature, Ali. Like 114 surahs where 1 + 1 + 4 = 6, a balance, she says. Ali counts 19 like Sawa stars. Pakchik Rahman adds 237, a Surah Al-Baqarah pattern, Popola 237, March 21st, 2025, 6:42 memory. And 1729, a muqatta'at sum, per March 31st, 2025, 23:40 memory. Pakdin shares 7, the heavens number in Surah Al-Mulk. 23, the Revelation's year, 2025, per March 31st, 2025, 23:55 memory. Ali sees 14 as Surah Al-Lanterns, April 21st, 2025, 3:05 memory. The kampung soul sings with muqatta'at's eternal whisper. Pakdin recounts Solat, where muqatta'at spark daqwa, their puzzle called faith, per April 1st, 2025, called 41 memory. Chigu Fatima shares a proverb, Kata diukap, rahsia tersimpan, words spoken, secrets kept. The muqatta'at teach taqwa, Ali, like rain teaches gratitude, she says, per April 9th, 2025 memory. Pakchik Rahman likens their mystery to the Sawa's unseen life, per Memburu dalam Kahaya Wahdi, April 9th, 2025 memory. The children ask, why 14, Chigu? She replies, it's Allah's gift, Ali, a puzzle to draw us to him. The Sawa's miracle ties to the muqatta'at's enigma, as Pakdin likens their 14 groups to seeds sprouting ijaz per Surah Al-Zalzala, its 99 letters reflecting Allah's names per April 21st, 2025, 12:41 memory. Kampung farmers reciting muqatta'at in Doa, Allahumma sakiyan nafian, trust Allah's design, their faith like the Sawa's trust in rain. Ali plants a seed, whispering Bismillah, seeing muqatta'at as Allah's garden, per Tariq Dan Nombor Ajaib, April 19th, 2025, 11:52 memory. The elders discuss muqatta'at's cosmic links, their values like ley lines in the Sawa, per March 21st, 2025, 6:42 memory, a mystery only Allah knows, per March 31st, 2025, 23:55 memory. Pakdin deepens the cosmic code, linking muqatta'at to the Quran's gaps, per March 6th, 2025, 1904 memory. The 9 gaps, Ali, like 3, 5 and 17 chapters, are pauses in the muqatta'at's rhythm, like Sawa streams pausing to flow, he says. Ali traces 5, like my fingers. Chigu Fatima adds that 14 mirrors the lunar phases, a cosmic rhythm, per Teori Karanka Symmetry Al-Quran, April 2nd, 2025, 5:44 memory. Pakchik Rahman shares Rumi's view of letters as divine art, their vibrations like rain's pulse, per April 5th, 2025, 0:58 memory. The kampung's life weaves muqatta'at into its heart. Pakdin recounts surau gatherings where muqatta'at inspired awe, per April 11th, 2025, 14:57 memory. He shares a surau tale where muqatta'at sparked daqwa, per April 1st, 2025, 4:41 memory. Ali asks, are muqatta'at Allah's music, Atuk? Pakdin laughs, they're his melody, Ali, like Sawa's song. He recites Surah Al-Fatiha, its 7 verses a key to muqatta'at's code, per March 31st, 2025, 23:55 memory, its 105-letter repetitions, a tasbih of Tawheed, per April 15th, 2025, 1914 memory. As dawn nears, Pakdin and Ali stand by the Sawa reciting Surah Al-Ikhlas, its Tawhid a tasbih of clarity, per March 8th, 2025 memory. Pakdin's Doa, Allahumma ifta lana abwaba rahmatik, seals the daqwa, per April 14th, 2025 memory. Ali, how are the muqatta'at Allah's stars? He asks, a reflective prompt. Ali beams, they're his light, Atuk, guiding the Sawa to him. Pakdin nods, whispering a Rumusan tasbih. Subhanallah, The 14 muqatta'at are a songket of Ijaz, their eternal whisper guiding to Sadaqallah Wajim. The Sawa hums, a living tasbih, each letter a bead of Allah's Rahmah, forever woven into the Quran's cosmic light. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, may peace, mercy and blessings of Allah be upon you all. Today, we gather to embark on a journey that promises to enrich our souls and deepen our understanding of the divine. Isn't it amazing how Allah, the Most Wise, uses the simplest things to teach us the most profound lessons? From the gentle rustling of leaves to the intricate design of a single droplet, every element in nature speaks of His wisdom. Today, we're going on a journey into the heart of the Quran, to explore a mystery that has intrigued scholars for centuries. This journey is not just about seeking knowledge, but about connecting with the divine message in a way that transforms our hearts and minds. Just like a seed holds the potential for a mighty tree, the Quran holds within its verses signs for those who reflect. Each verse, each word is like a seed waiting to be nurtured in the fertile soil of our hearts. We're going to talk about the mysterious letters, the muqatta'at, that appear at the beginning of some surahs. These letters have puzzled and fascinated scholars for generations, inviting us to delve deeper into their meanings. These letters, like scattered puzzle pieces, invite us to ponder over their divine wisdom. They challenge us to think, to reflect, and to seek the hidden treasures within the Quran. You know, folks, sometimes the most perplexing puzzles lead us to the most amazing discoveries. It's in the process of seeking and questioning that we often find the most profound answers. And believe me, understanding the muqatta'at is a journey worth taking. It's a journey that not only enhances our knowledge, but also strengthens our faith and brings us closer to Allah. So, buckle up and let's embark on this enlightening adventure together. With open hearts and minds, let's delve into the mysteries of the Quran and uncover the divine wisdom that awaits us. This journey promises to be one of discovery, reflection, and spiritual growth. Let's take that first blessed step together. Now, what are these muqatta'at? They're individual letters from the Arabic alphabet, like Alif Lam Mim or Yasin. We find them right at the start of 29 surahs in the Quran. Now here's the thing, that exact meaning is known only to Allah, but that doesn't mean we can't think about them, ponder over them. Imagine finding an ancient treasure map. You see strange symbols, codes you don't understand. Do you just toss it aside? No way. That's how I feel about the muqatta'at. They're like divine codes, sparking our curiosity, urging us to seek knowledge. Some folks, they get all worked up saying, oh, it's a secret, we can't know. But hold on. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, wants us to think, to reflect. He wouldn't have placed these letters if they weren't important, right? These letters, they invite us to delve deeper, to explore the layers of meaning within the Quran. Scholars and believers alike have spent centuries contemplating their significance. Some suggest they might be abbreviations, others think they could be a form of divine encryption. The beauty lies in the mystery, in the quest for understanding. It's a reminder that not everything is meant to be fully understood, but rather to inspire awe and reverence. So let's embrace the muqatta'at as a divine puzzle, a call to seek knowledge and deepen our faith. Together, we can continue this journey of discovery, finding meaning in the divine words. After all, the Quran is a guide, a source of endless wisdom, and these letters are part of that profound journey. Over the centuries, great minds like Ibn Kathir and Al-Tabari, may Allah have mercy on them, have pondered over the muqatta'at. Ibn Kathir, he said these letters are part of the Quran's miraculous nature, signs pointing to its divine origin. Al-Tabari, he had a different take. He suggested each letter might represent a name or attribute of Allah. See, different opinions, different interpretations, but all rooted in deep respect for the Quran. Now, I remember once I was debating with a professor, a very learned man. He said, Yusuf, these letters, they're just a linguistic puzzle. I smiled and said, Professor, even a puzzle has a solution, and the search for that solution brings us closer to the Creator. Let's talk numbers, folks. In Arabic, each letter also has a numerical value. Some scholars believe these numerical values in the muqatta'at have a deeper meaning, connected to the mathematical precision in Allah's creation. Take Surah Yasin, for example. Ya and Sin, they have numerical values. Now, some scholars link these values to the cycles of the earth and the heavens. Coincidence? I don't think so. Allah is the best of planners, and his signs are everywhere, even in the letters of the Quran. You see, my friends, the Quran is not just a book of words, it's a book of signs. These letters, these numbers, they're like brushstrokes on the canvas of creation, revealing the beauty and order in Allah's design. Section 5. The Parched Earth and the Reviving Rain. Have you ever seen parched earth, dry and cracked, longing for rain? Then the rain comes and suddenly life bursts forth. That's what the muqatta'at do to our hearts. They revive them, awaken them. Just like the rain carries the secret of life, these letters carry the secrets of the Quran. They make us stop, think and say, Subhanallah, glory be to Allah. There's more to this than meets the eye. You know, sometimes we go through life, our hearts become hard like that dry earth. But the Quran, with its mysteries and miracles, it's like the rain that softens our hearts, making them fertile for faith. Section 6. From Doubt to Wonder, a Personal Anecdote. I remember when I first started studying the Quran. It was a journey I embarked on with a mix of curiosity and apprehension. I was like a kid in a candy store, amazed by its beauty and wisdom. Every verse seemed to open up a new world of understanding and insight. But when I came across the muqatta'at, I'll be honest, I was stumped. These disjointed letters at the beginning of certain chapters left me puzzled. I thought, what in the world are these letters doing here? They seemed so out of place, so mysterious. But I didn't give up. I was determined to understand, to uncover the secrets hidden within these letters. I kept reading, kept researching, kept asking questions. I sought guidance from scholars, joined study groups and spent countless hours in contemplation. And slowly, like a flower blooming in the desert, understanding began to blossom in my heart. The more I delved into the Quran, the more its wisdom unfolded before me. That's the beauty of the Quran, my friends. It's a journey of continuous discovery, a path that leads to ever deeper insights. The more you study it, the more you realize how much you don't know, and that's okay. It's a humbling experience, one that keeps you grounded and constantly seeking. It keeps us humble, keeps us seeking, keeps us connected to our Creator. The Quran is not just a book. It's a lifelong companion, a guide that enriches our lives and deepens our faith. Section 7. The muqatta'at. A call to reflection and action. The muqatta'at are not just a puzzle to solve. They're a call to action. They challenge us to go beyond the surface, to delve deeper into the ocean of Quranic knowledge. Think about it. When you see a locked chest, don't you get curious about what's inside? The muqatta'at are like those locked chests, filled with spiritual treasures. But we need the key of knowledge, the key of reflection to unlock them. So let's not shy away from these mysterious letters. Let's embrace them, study them, and let them guide us towards a deeper understanding of Allah's final revelation. Section 8. Unveiling the Miracle, a deeper connection with the Quran. As we journey through the Quran, pondering over its verses, including the muqatta'at, we begin to appreciate its miraculous nature. We realize that this book, revealed over 1400 years ago, still holds the power to move hearts and transform lives. The muqatta'at, in their own unique way, contribute to this miracle. They remind us that the Quran is not a book we can simply read and put aside. It's a book to be studied, contemplated, and lived. And as we delve deeper into its mysteries, we find ourselves drawn closer to our Creator, marveling at His wisdom, His power, and His infinite mercy. Section 9. A journey of 1,000 miles ends with a single step. So, my dear brothers and sisters, let our journey into the world of the muqatta'at be a reminder that the Quran is a living miracle, a timeless treasure. Let's approach it with humility, curiosity, and a thirst for knowledge. And who knows, maybe one day, in the hereafter, Allah, in His infinite mercy, will reveal the secrets of these mysterious letters to us. Until then, let's keep seeking, keep pondering, and keep our hearts open to the wonders of the Quran. May Allah guide us all to a deeper understanding of His final revelation and make us among those who benefit from its guidance. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.